Have you ever noticed that some mornings your eyes just don't feel as bright as they used to? You wake up, look in the mirror, and instead of that lively sparkle, your eyes look a bit dull, puffy, or tired, almost like they've lost a little of their natural light. For many older adults, this becomes so normal that they hardly notice it anymore. But what's really happening inside your eyes might surprise you. Over time, toxins, poor circulation, and inflammation build up in the tiny tissues behind your eyes, slowly dimming your vision, blurring details, and even aging the lens itself. The good news is that nature already gave us powerful tools to reverse this. In fact, 3 simple spices, ones most people have never thought of using for their eyes, can help flush away toxins, improve oxygen flow, and bring back that natural clarity. These aren't exotic supplements or expensive treatments. They're humble, healing spices used in ancient medicine and now supported by modern research. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which 3 spices cleanse and nourish your eyes from within, how to use them daily, and why so many seniors have noticed sharper, calmer, and clearer vision after making these part of their diet. Before we dive in, if you care about your eyesight and want to keep it sharp and strong naturally after 50, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Today and tap the like button to support more eye health education for older adults. All right, let's begin, and stay till the end because each spice works differently, and together they form a natural eye detox system. Let's start with a spice you might only know from Italian kitchens, but it's a quiet hero for aging eyes: oregano. Oregano isn't just a pizza topping. It's one of the most powerful natural antimicrobials and antioxidants in the world. Inside oregano are compounds like carvacrol and rosmarinic acid, which act like internal cleansers, breaking down toxins and fighting inflammation that damages your retina and lens. Researchers at the Journal of Food Science found that oregano oil contains some of the highest levels of antioxidants of any culinary herb, even more than thyme or basil. What does that mean for your eyes? It means less oxidative stress, the main reason our lenses turn cloudy and our vision fades over time. Oregano also helps kill off harmful bacteria and yeast that can disturb the delicate balance of your gut and indirectly affect eye health. Modern studies show that poor gut health can increase inflammation in the eyes, especially conditions like dry eye or retinal stress. So by adding a pinch of oregano to your soups, salads, or herbal teas, you're doing more than flavoring food. You're protecting the small blood vessels that keep your eyes hydrated and oxygenated. A simple way to start: boil a few oregano leaves or half a teaspoon of dried oregano in hot water for 5 minutes, strain, and sip it as a warm tea. It tastes earthy, and when used regularly, it supports detox from within, giving your eyes a cleaner, fresher feel over time. Now let's move to the second spice, one that may not be as common in your kitchen, but it's a remarkable eye protective ingredient: cardamom. Cardamom, often called the queen of spices, has been used in traditional Indian and Persian medicine to calm the nerves, cool inflammation, and improve circulation to the head and eyes. It's rich in natural antioxidants and essential oils that help clear heat and toxins from the bloodstream, a major cause of redness, puffiness, and dull vision. One fascinating study from pharmacognosy research found that cardamom's bioactive compounds can protect against oxidative damage in brain and eye tissues. This makes sense. Your eyes and brain are connected by the optic nerve, so improving blood flow and reducing oxidative stress benefits both. If your eyes often feel tired after reading, screen time, or evening glare, cardamom can be your gentle daily remedy. You can chew 1 or 2 green pods after meals or brew them in warm milk before bedtime. The aroma itself has a relaxing effect, reducing the strain that often comes from mental fatigue and eye overuse. Cardamom also supports detoxification through the kidneys and liver, organs that play a quiet but vital role in eye health. When your body filters out waste more efficiently, fewer toxins circulate in your bloodstream, meaning less oxidative burden on your eyes. And you may notice that your eyes start to feel calmer, more hydrated, and less sensitive to light. Now, the third spice might be completely new to you, but it's one of the most overlooked natural allies for aging eyes. It's called clove. Clove is a small aromatic bud, but inside it lies a potent natural compound called eugenol, which is one of the most powerful antioxidants known in herbal medicine. Eugenol helps neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that damage eye cells and accelerate aging. In fact, researchers from the Journal of Ophthalmic Research noted that antioxidants, like those in clove, can protect the retina from early degeneration. Clove's unique strength lies in improving circulation and oxygen flow, especially in fine blood vessels around the eyes. For seniors, this is essential because as we age, microcirculation slows, leading to dry eyes, fatigue, and slower healing. Clove also supports the body's detox systems by aiding the liver and reducing inflammation in connective tissues, including the small muscles that control eye movement. A simple, soothing way to use it: add 1 or 2 cloves to a cup of boiling water. Let it steep for 10 minutes and drink it as clove tea. You can add a little honey for taste. Over time, you might find your eyes feeling lighter, your vision steadier, and even your sleep improving, because clove's calming oils help balance the nervous system, which directly affects how your eyes rest and recover overnight. When you think about it, these three, oregano, cardamom, and clove, work together like a perfect trio. Oregano cleanses toxins and inflammation. Cardamom cools and relaxes eye tissues, and clove nourishes and protects them from future damage. Together, they support every part of the visual system, from the tiny blood vessels that feed your retina to the optic nerve that connects your eyes to your brain. In the next part of this video, we'll explore how to combine these 3 spices into daily drinks, meals, and habits that naturally restore clarity, reduce dryness, and keep your eyes vibrant after 50. If you're finding this helpful so far, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with a friend or family member who wants to protect their vision naturally. Small steps like this can change someone's life. Now that you know which 3 spices, oregano, cardamom, and clove, naturally support clearer, toxin-free vision, let's explore how to actually use them in daily life. Because just knowing their names isn't enough. It's how you combine them, when you take them, and what you take them with that truly makes the difference. These next few minutes are all about turning that knowledge into results you can see and feel, literally. Let's begin with something easy and gentle: a morning eye detox tea. This recipe is simple but incredibly effective because it blends all 3 spices in a way that your body can absorb easily after sleep, when your natural detox systems are most active. Here's how you make it. Take 1 cup of hot water, add a small pinch of dried oregano or a few fresh leaves, 1 green cardamom pod, lightly crushed, and 1 clove. Let it steep for about 10 minutes, then strain and sip slowly. This tea does 3 things at once. The oregano clears inflammatory toxins, the cardamom cools and relaxes your eyes, and the clove boosts circulation and energy. The warmth of the drink helps the compounds move through your bloodstream faster, gently awakening your eyes and brain. If you prefer a little sweetness, you can add half a teaspoon of honey once it's warm but not boiling. Honey itself is known in ancient medicine as a mild eye tonic, improving moisture and clarity. Drink this first thing in the morning before breakfast, and notice how your eyes feel less dry and more refreshed over the coming days. Many of my senior clients who started this routine said that after about 2 weeks, they began noticing that their vision seemed less foggy in the mornings. They described it as looking through a clean window again. The beauty of these natural methods is that they don't shock your system. They gently restore balance. Now let's move to the midday booster, a way to use these spices in your meals for ongoing support. During the day, your eyes are exposed to light, screens, and air pollution, all of which increase oxidative stress. So, adding antioxidants at lunchtime is one of the smartest habits you can build. For this, you can make a simple oregano-cardamom spice mix. Grind 1 tablespoon of dried oregano, half a teaspoon of cardamom seeds, and a small piece of dried clove together into a fine powder. Sprinkle this mix lightly on soups, salads, or cooked vegetables. The flavor is warm and aromatic, and it subtly supports detox through digestion. Because remember, a clean gut equals cleaner eyes. One reason this combination works so well is the connection between digestion and eye health. Traditional medicine, including Ayurveda, teaches that poor digestion leads to ayama, a buildup of undigested toxins in the body, which can travel through the bloodstream and affect the eyes. Modern science agrees. Inflammation in the gut has been linked to inflammation in the retina through what's now called the gut-eye axis. When you use these spices in your food, you're not just helping your stomach, you're calming your entire system, including your eyes. Now, I want to share something especially meaningful. A retired teacher I once spoke to in her early 70s told me she had stopped driving at night because of glare and blurry vision. She began drinking oregano and clove tea daily and started adding cardamom to her evening milk. After about a month, she said she noticed less glare and her eyes didn't feel as strained under bright light. While results vary from person to person, it's always inspiring to see how consistent small changes can lead to big differences. Speaking of evening milk, that brings us to our nighttime eye renewal drink. This one is calming and restorative, perfect before sleep when your eyes need rest and repair. Here's how you make it. Warm up a cup of milk. You can use dairy or a plant-based version like oat or almond milk. Add 1 crushed cardamom pod and a small clove. Let it simmer for a few minutes, then strain. Add a touch of honey if you like. This soothing drink nourishes your nervous system, relaxes your eyes, and helps your body release tension. The science behind it is simple. During sleep, your body regenerates cells and clears waste. Cardamom helps calm the nervous system, reducing stress-related eye twitching or strain. Clove supports circulation, making sure the retina receives enough oxygen even during rest. This nightly ritual can make your mornings brighter, literally and emotionally. Another way to enhance this effect is by practicing gentle eye relaxation right after finishing your drink. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and place your warm palms lightly over them without pressing. Breathe slowly. As you breathe out, imagine the warmth from your hands melting away tension from your eyes. Just 2 minutes of this can help relax your optic nerves, improve blood flow, and prepare your eyes for deep rest. Now, I want to talk briefly about something many people overlook: hydration and circulation. You can eat all the right spices, but if your body is dehydrated, toxins can't flush out efficiently. Spices like oregano and clove are powerful, but they work best when your system has enough water to move nutrients and waste through. So keep sipping water or herbal teas throughout the day. For those who deal with eye puffiness or mild dark circles, adding a small piece of clove and a pinch of cardamom to your daily water bottle can be surprisingly refreshing. It infuses the water with gentle antioxidants and a hint of aroma, turning plain hydration into healing hydration. Let's not forget one more important thing in consistency. Spices are like quiet healers. They don't create instant miracles, but when used daily and patiently, they slowly transform your inner health. Think of it like polishing glass. Each day's effort removes a bit more cloudiness until your vision and your energy start to shine again. By now, you can probably see how these 3 simple spices, oregano, cardamom, and clove, work together. Oregano cleans the pathways, cardamom cools the nerves, and clove strengthens and protects. It's a synergy that restores balance, something every older body and pair of eyes needs. Before we wrap up this part, take a moment to reflect. Your eyesight isn't just about vision, it's about connection. How you see yourself, your loved ones, the world around you. Keeping your eyes healthy means keeping your connection to life clear and vibrant. If this message resonates with you, please subscribe and share this video. When you share, you're not just passing along information. You're helping someone protect one of their most precious gifts, their sight. Now that you know how to use oregano, cardamom, and clove throughout your day, from your morning detox tea to your nightly renewal drink, let's go one step further and understand how these spices work in harmony with essential nutrients that feed and protect your eyes. Because while spices act as catalysts, it's the combination of vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds that truly rebuild vision strength from within. Let's start with one of the most important connections: spices and vitamin A. Vitamin A is like the eye's nightlight. It helps you see in dim conditions and keeps your cornea, the clear front part of your eye, smooth and healthy. But here's something many people don't realize. Vitamin A can't do its job properly when your liver is overworked with toxins. That's where oregano and clove come in. Both of these spices help detoxify the liver, which then improves the way your body stores and uses vitamin A. So, when you eat foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, or leafy greens, and you pair them with these spices, your absorption of vitamin A improves naturally. For example, you can drizzle a little olive oil over roasted carrots and sprinkle oregano and a touch of clove powder. Not only does it taste warm and comforting, but you're also turning an ordinary meal into an eye-healing dish. Now, cardamom has a special relationship with vitamin C. This vitamin is vital for the small blood vessels in your eyes, especially in the retina. Vitamin C strengthens those vessels, preventing leakage and maintaining good blood flow. Cardamom's antioxidants help preserve vitamin C in the body for longer and enhance its action by calming inflammation. That means when you eat citrus fruits, bell peppers, or berries, adding a touch of cardamom powder or sipping cardamom tea afterward helps your body utilize more of that vitamin. Next comes lutein and zeaxanthin, two golden pigments found in green vegetables like spinach and kale. These compounds act like natural sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light and protecting the retina from aging. But for lutein to be absorbed, your digestive system needs to be clean and efficient. And that's where oregano once again proves its worth. By supporting gut health and reducing harmful bacteria, oregano improves how your body absorbs plant nutrients like lutein. It's fascinating to see how interconnected it all is: the liver, the gut, and the eyes. Modern researchers now call this relationship the gut-eye-liver axis. Ancient healers didn't have those terms, but they understood it intuitively. They always said, clear inside, clear sight. If you've ever noticed that your eyes feel brighter or less tired after a week of eating light, clean food, that's this axis at work. When your inner systems are balanced, your eyes reflect that harmony almost immediately. Now let's talk about another critical part of this process: reducing oxidative stress. This simply means protecting your eyes from the constant damage caused by pollution, sunlight, and even metabolic waste. Clove is one of the best natural defenses against oxidative stress because of its high ORAC score. That's a scientific measure of antioxidant power. Just a tiny bit of clove powder can neutralize thousands of harmful free radicals that would otherwise attack your eye tissues. In fact, in traditional Chinese medicine, clove was used in small amounts to brighten the eyes and restore inner fire. Today, we understand that means stimulating circulation and protecting against oxidative wear. Adding just a pinch of clove powder to your morning tea or smoothie can make a real difference over time. But what makes all this truly work is consistency paired with awareness. It's not just about adding new spices. It's about living in a way that supports your eyes every day. That means eating more colorful vegetables, reducing sugar and processed food, staying hydrated, and protecting your eyes from harsh light when possible. Another great tip is eye-friendly breathing. It may sound unrelated, but deep, slow breathing improves oxygen delivery to the optic nerve and retina. If you take 2 minutes every morning to close your eyes, breathe deeply, and visualize warm light entering your eyes, you're helping circulation naturally, and your new spice habits will work even better. Let's tie everything together now. You've learned that oregano acts as the natural cleanser, cardamom as the soothing relaxant, and clove as the protector and strengthener. When used daily, even in tiny amounts, these spices slowly purify the blood, reduce inflammation, and strengthen the microcirculation that keeps your eyes alive and active. Here's a quick daily summary you can follow. Morning: oregano cardamom clove detox tea before breakfast. Afternoon: add the spice mix to lunch for digestive and antioxidant support. Evening: warm milk with cardamom and clove for overnight repair. Do this consistently for 3 to 4 weeks and observe how your eyes feel. Most people describe a feeling of lightness, less dryness, fewer headaches, better comfort in bright light, and sometimes even sharper color contrast. And remember, the goal isn't perfection. The goal is nourishment. When you nourish your body with care, your eyes respond with clarity and vitality. If you've ever doubted whether simple natural changes can make a difference, they absolutely can. Science now confirms what ancient healers already knew. Your eyes are deeply affected by the foods and herbs you consume. Inflammation, toxins, and circulation all play their part, and these 3 spices address each one. Before we close, let me share a short real-life reflection. A gentleman in his late 60s once told me that he had been taking different eye drops for years but never felt improvement. He began drinking oregano and clove tea daily and added cardamom to his desserts. Within 2 months, he said his eyes didn't burn anymore when reading at night. His optometrist even noted less dryness and better tear balance. It wasn't magic, it was consistency. The body has an incredible ability to heal when we give it the right tools. So, as you move forward, remember this simple truth. Your kitchen can be your greatest eye clinic. The solutions don't always come in bottles or tablets. Sometimes they grow quietly in your spice rack, waiting to be rediscovered. Your eyes deserve that care, that daily kindness. And every step you take, every cup of tea, every small meal flavored with these natural healers moves you closer to clearer, steadier, more radiant sight. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it valuable, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend or family member who might be struggling with vision changes after 50. Together, we can help more people protect their eyes naturally and stay connected to the beauty of the world around them.